welcome back to my channel. So I did this look really quickly. It's going to be a voiceover. I have a banquet I have to get to, so that's why I did a voiceover. I did it as quick as I could, but hopefully you guys like it, so go ahead and stay tuned. And yeah, oh, and let me know if you like my hair curled or keep it straight like I do 99.99% of the time. Alright guys, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Like I said at the beginning, I have to rush through this, so this is probably more of, I'm going to show you what products I use just because I have to speed through this, but yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this plain normal Scotch tape. I'm going to take this tape and I'm going to place it from the outer corner of my eye, bringing it up to my eyebrow so I can create this sharp line that I want. Now what you're seeing me doing, since I have the tape on both eyes now, I'm just going and making sure both of the sides are even with each other. Okay, so since I'm doing my eyes first, I need to prime my lids, and I'm doing that by taking this Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin Concealer in 30 Light Medium. To blend all this concealer out, I'm just using my Beauty Blender. Now to set that concealer, I'm going in with this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm actually going to take the color Salted Caramel, and I'm going to use my Eco Tools large eye brush to put that all over my lids, all the way from inner corner to outer corner, all the way up to the brow bone. Now I'm going to take the color Milk Chocolate in Semi Sweet with the same palette, and I'm going to take my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to buff that into my crease all the way from the outer corner into the inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with the color Hot Chocolate, and I believe this is a Sigma E25 brush. I'm not exactly sure on the top of my head, but I'm taking this color and I'm focusing it on the outer third of my eye and then blending it into the crease. Now taking this Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, I'm going to go in with this olive greeny shade in Military because the dress I'm wearing for my banquet is a really deep green. And I'm taking my Sigma E55 brush and I'm taking this green and putting it on my lid from inner corner to outer corner, but I'm being careful and making sure it's not going any higher than my crease. Now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Electric Palette, and I'm taking this metallic green and Freak, and with my Morphe G15 brush, I'm applying this to the very center of my lids. Now I'm going back in with this Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'm taking this color right here in Triple Fudge. Now using my Morphe E17 brush, I'm really going in and deepening up that outer V. Now I'm going in with this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, and I'm taking this orange color right here, and I'm using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm blending that into the crease to blend all the colors out, as well as adding some more warmth to my eye. Now I'm going to create a wing, and I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and this is where the tape's going to come in handy because I can do this quickly and my wing will still come out perfect and sharp. Now that my wings are done, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Define a Line in Ebony Black, and I'm going to tight line my eyes. Now what this does is it gives the illusion of fuller lashes. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar again, and I'm taking the Champagne Truffle, and I'm using a Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. As you guys probably guessed, I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but first I'm going to curl my lashes, which, as you guys know, is something that I never really do. Now that my lashes are curled, I'm going to go in with mascara and get my lashes nice and black. Alright, so now it's time to take off the tape. I'm going to peel that off, and I'm left with these nice sharp lines, and I'm going to go in with these Kirkland makeup wipes. Use whatever makeup remover wipes you want, and I'm just going to go run that under my lower lashes and underneath my eyes to get all the fallout off. Now I'm going to go in with my eyelash curler again to curl my lashes, and I'm doing this so I can get even more of a curl and lift to my lashes. Now going in with false lashes, these are House of Lashes in the style Feline, and these are my absolute favorite lashes to wear when I have wings on my eyes. So, I'm going to pop these babies on. Lashes can make the biggest difference for a look. Now that our eyes are done, we're moving on to the face, and I'm going to start off by priming my face with this Hard Candy 12-hour primer, and this is one of my favorite drugstore primers. Now I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm using this Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation in the shade 53 Medium, and I'm going to buff this all over my face using a beauty blender. Now I'm going to highlight all the high points on my face, and this includes underneath my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. And I am using the same exact concealer I used to prime my eyes at the very beginning of this video. And if you don't remember, that is the Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin Concealer in 30 Light Medium. Now I decided to put concealer right here so that way when I go in with my contour later, this area becomes more defined. And to blend out all this concealer on all my high points of my face, I am using a beauty blender. Now it's time to bake dye face. I am using the Airspun loose translucent powder and a damp beauty blender, and I'm just pressing this powder anywhere that I put my concealer so it stays on my face and is basically bulletproof and long lasting. Alright, so now it's time for brows, and I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon, and I'm using the color Soft Brown. So the very first thing I do, I take the spoolie that is on the end of the product, and I'm going to brush all, that powder or any product off of my brows. And then I'm going to use the actual crayon itself and fill in and define my brows. Now I'm going to go in and contour and get rid of my fluffy circles. I'm going to take this color right there from the NYX Contour and Highlight Pro palette, and I'm using a Sona Kashuk brush in number 30, and I really love this brush and how precise it is for contouring. So I'm taking this color and I'm starting at the top of my ear, and I'm dragging a line kind of towards the corner of my mouth, kind of stopping halfway between the top of my ear and the corner of my mouth. Now I'm taking this big fluffy e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm literally just wiping away all that Airspun powder we baked our face with. Now to carve out our contour, I'm taking this Airspun loose translucent powder that I used before in a dry Real Techniques beauty sponge. As you can tell, I am dragging this powder from like the middle of my ear, kind of following that line of my contour all the way down kind of to my chin. And what this is doing is sharpening up the bottom half of our contour, making it more defined. Now while this is setting, I'm going to contour my forehead a little bit. I'm using the same color I used to contour my cheekbones, but the brush is different. This is a Real Techniques contour brush, which I also love to use on my cheeks as well. So I love using the Sona Kashuk and the Real Techniques brush. I switch back and forth between those two. But today I'm contouring my forehead with the Real Techniques brush. As soon as I'm done contouring, I will take that fluffy powder brush again, and I will wipe away this powder because I don't want this powder to set on my face for too long. So now I'm just wiping away that loose translucent powder. Okay, so now we're going to go in with blush. This is the NARS and Christopher Kane limited edition blush in the color Starscape. Look at how beautiful this color is. It's one of my favorite blushes, and I know it looks really bright in the packaging, but just don't be scared of it. And to apply this, I am using a Real Techniques blush brush in number 300. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight. This is the Anastasia Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, and you can obviously tell I'm excited. I'm going to be using these three shades. It's Forever Young, Glow Getter, and Forever Lit. I'm mixing all three of those together, and I'm putting this on the high points of my cheekbones. I'll also put the same mixture down the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Oh, look at the highlights. Yes. Now to finish off my lower lash, I'm going with this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm taking the color Semi Sweet, and I'm also going into the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette and taking the color Military, picking those two colors up, mixing them together on my Sephora brush number 24, and I'm going to run this back and forth on that lower lash line to create more of the smokiness in my smoky eye. Now it's time to put mascara on my lower lashes. This is the Maybelline Big Eyes Mascara. And one thing I like about this mascara, it has a wand for your upper lashes and a wand for your lower lashes. I'm obviously using the wand for your lower lashes here. It's a tiny wand and it gets every lash nice and perfectly. So yeah. So now I'm going to go back in with my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes with that same 3 shades that I used earlier. Alright, so now it's time for our lips. Gotta color those babies in. You guys know when I get to this step that we're almost done here. So I'm going to go in with this Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Plaith. Now I love this shade and I love this formula. Like, I was able to eat my dinner and drink my water all night at this banquet, and this color did not budge at all. So if you haven't tried these Kat Von D liquid lips, try them. You will not be disappointed at all. Time to set our face. I am using this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray to make sure everything is all down and bulletproof. And well, that completes today's look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know if you guys like this whole voiceover thing. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!